give myself away.
What's up, what's up, what's up? I just want to share with you guys my 21st acknowledgement. My 21st acknowledgement. Now that I'm 21, man, it's crazy how time flies. So I turned 21, on December the 12th, 2013. And looking back at it now, I can say that I thank my Lord Jesus Christ, man, for blessing me 21 years on this earth. 21 years on this earth, man. And it's funny how my 21st has gone so fast. I can't believe I'm 21 now. So I can say that, I am blessed that I made it to 21. I made it to 21 without being a young daddy, without becoming a young daddy, or without being murdered, killed, or buried, man. So I'm thankful and I'm blessed. And I give it all back to my Lord Jesus Christ, for blessing me 21 years. 21 years on this earth, and then, another 21, 42 years time, more to come. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank those who came to my 21st, who paid respects, for taking your time out, just to come and, fellowship with me, with my 21st. From the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you. Looking back at it now, looking back on 21 years on this earth, I can say now that, I'm still learning. I still make mistakes now and then. I am perfect and I'm never striving to be perfect. I can say that I've accomplished a lot of things, that I could never imagine that it was possible to do. I could never imagine of doing. I always thought it was impossible to do the things that I've accomplished. So I'm thankful and I'm blessed that, I've done so many things before my 21st, before turning 21, that I've accomplished a lot of things, So from a young age, I've seen a lot of things, I've been through a lot, growing up. I've experienced a lot, I've lost a lot. I've lost a lot of opportunities, as well as friends and family along the way. But can I just say that, man, despite all the circumstances that happen around you, can I just say that, there's more to your future than dwelling in your past. There's more to life than, dwelling on the setbacks of your past, So yeah, that's what I just want to share with you guys. And, and I'm blessed and I'm thankful that, I never became a young daddy, that I had my mind set, my mentality straight, that, I got to stay focused. So when I do become a daddy, and then when I do become a husband, and a father, and that when I have a bride and as well as a wife, that, all these things that I prepped for, leading up to it, I can just say that, I'm on a journey now where the things that I'm accomplishing now, trying to finish off my studies, as a tertiary student, and going on to further studies, I'm only doing it for my kids and my wife, my wife to come. That, I want nothing but the best for my kids. I want them to have more than what I had, growing up. So that's where my heart is. So can I just encourage you, if you are a tertiary student or, chasing your dreams, man, never stop dreaming, never stop chasing. So become a dream chaser. Become a dream chaser. It took sacrifices, it took setbacks, downfalls, to get back up and get my mind straight where it is, and become a mature mindset. It didn't just happen overnight. It took some work to get where I am now. And it's funny because when people see you at your height, they don't know the journey that you've been through to get there. They try and trap you down, they try and push you down. So they try and backstab you, but not knowing what you had to do, all the groundwork that you had to do to get where you are now. So can I just leave that, with you? So, I've set my heights on greater things, pursuing for the future of myself as well as my kids, so they can have a better and a well-being future, have a better things in life, compared to mine growing up. I want nothing but the best for my kids. So when I do become a daddy, man, it's just going to bring tears to my eyes, man. Like, I'm going to be thankful. I'm going to be a blessed father. I'm looking forward to the day when I do become a daddy. you know, when I do become a husband, you know, and I'm looking forward to, you know, having my lady friend around, you know, when I find that one, you know, I'm looking forward to those days, man. You know, the future of my kids motivates me to pursue and keep striving for greatness. You know, it's the future of my kids that are pursuing me to motivate me, you know, to stay determined, you know, to accomplish things that I never thought was possible to do. So, in saying that, man, I give all the honor and praises to my Lord Jesus Christ. You know, at times growing up, you know, I remember when I was young, you know, I wanted to end my life. You know, I thought, man, this life ain't worth living for. So I try to commit suicide. You know, I've attempted hanging myself when I was at the age of 14. You know, I attempted, you know, hanging myself, you know, killing myself, murdering myself, and committing suicide. You know, not knowing that, you know, there's more to life than dwelling in the past. You know, not knowing that God still has a future for me. You know, a future for me and plans and purpose for me. So yeah, you know, I wanted to commit suicide when I was young. You know, I wanted to give up. You know, I wanted to give up so easy, not knowing that it was my own selfish ambitions. You know, not knowing that my loved ones, my parents, you know, my friends and my family all around me, my circle of friends, my circle of surroundings who I surround myself with, that it was a selfish ambition for me, you know, to commit suicide. You know, but God has blessed me 21 years on this earth. You know, I just want to say thank you to my Lord Jesus Christ. You know, for being such a blessing to me. You know, for staying faithful when I was faithless. You know, for staying faithful to me when I was faithless. You know, for being such a blessing on my life. You know, for I'm forever blessed and thankful. You know, I just want to say thank you to my parents. You know, Anita Tai Upu. You know, Stanley Guy Young and Robert Matamu. You know, for making my 21st possible. You know, for making my 21st possible. You know, despite the circumstances and the financial, you know, that, you know, I was blessed to have a 21st, you know. So from my heart, I just want to say that I love you to my parents, you know, and, you know, for providing and, you know, for keeping it a secret. You know, I thought I wasn't going to have a 21st, you know, but my parents kept it a secret from me, you know, knowing that they want nothing but the best for their kids, you know, for me and my siblings and I. I just want to say thank you to my sister Debbie, you know, for coming from Oz, you know, for being here with my 21st, man. And I just want to say, Deb, I love you heaps, and that I will see you when I return back to Australia. You know, I'll be there, and I just want to say, you know, thank you to all those who partied it up with me. You know, I had a 21st, man, that I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life. You know, it was a good time. It was a good time. You know, and I just wanna, you know, I just wanna give honor and praises to my Lord Jesus Christ, as well as my parents. You know, for blessing me 21 years on this earth. You know, despite anything, you know, that was thrown at me when I was young. You know, I can just say that my Lord Jesus Christ, you know, will always be there for me. You know, he's pulling me. Like, he's walking this earth with me, and he's like, man, come on, son, get up, Trevor, get back up, you know, get back up, you know, fight another day. So in closing, man, I just wanna, you know, I'm blessed that I made it to 21, you know, my 21st keys, you know, just to say that I made it to 21, you know, I made it to 21, and I'm blessed, man, I'm forever blessed. And thank you guys for, you know, taking your time out to hear me out on this video. So, you know, thank you to my Lord Jesus Christ for creating the person that I become today. You know, Lord Jesus, you are the center to my life. So yeah, from my heart, I just want to say thank you for listening to my 21st acknowledgement.